Hello everyone, Algelja the SideQuest Gamer here, and after downloading several retro Game Boy and Game Boy Color games for my 3DS, I just have to wonder why there's no Game Boy Advance games on the 3DS. They're on the Wii U, but not the 3DS eShop, and that just baffles me. Some would say that the GBA games might take up too much memory space on the SD card, making it impractical to have them on the eShop, but I don't think that's the case. Originally, when the first 3DS model dropped from $250 to $170 American dollars, those who did buy the 3DS at $250 were put into the 3DS Ambassador program, where they got a bunch of exclusive Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games for free. But those who bought it after the price drop, well, too bad. No GBA games for you for the 3DS. Even if you're willing to pay money for them, sorry. Get a Wii U instead and buy them there. But who at Nintendo thought that was a good idea? I know they upscaled the GBA games for the Wii U eShop releases, but just why the Wii U and not the 3DS? When I want to play a Game Boy Advance game, I would much rather play it on a handheld. I want it on the go. I want to play Metroid Fusion on my 3DS, as the aspect ratio of the games was always meant for like a 3DS size screen, not a bulky Wii U gamepad screen. Heck, they even have the DSiWare games like Shantae and the Pirate's Curse for the 3DS eShop. So they put some DS games on the 3DS eShop, but not the GBA games? So now we know that storage is not an issue for 6th generation handheld games, since more advanced 7th generation handheld games can be downloaded on the 3DS. You can even download current 3DS games from the 8th generation like Animal Crossing New Leaf or Pokemon XY. So Nintendo, why aren't you giving us something that wouldn't take too much work to port? Same question can be asked as to why you're not porting GameCube games up for the Wii U eShop. Despite Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the last gen Wii being available for download on the Wii U eShop. Look, it's nice to have GBA games on the Wii U eShop, but they're handheld games that need to be ported to, I don't know, a handhelds eShop? With the handheld market being dominated by smartphones and tablets, the GBA games could provide consumers an incentive to purchase a new 3DS. With the rise of retro gamers who love handheld games, it would be wise if now or even in the future, if Nintendo finally releases GBA games on the 3DS eShop, but knowing that they don't often listen to fans, that's likely not going to happen. Anyways, this is just my 2 cents on the issue that's still going on. Maybe as of writing, like if you're watching this 5 years from now, this issue has probably been resolved. Although, as of now, thank you so much for watching this rather short rant, and remember to stay awesome.